Good morning and welcome back. I'm Tenda Chimilu and you're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight on the Weekend Show, bringing you all the latest trends in the world of business and commerce. Now, real estate is a vital component of the global economy, playing a crucial role in shaping lives of individuals, communities, and nations. It goes beyond physical properties like houses, apartments, and commercial estates to buildings and landed property, making it a highly sought after asset. Real estate also goes beyond individual benefits and it improves economic development by creating jobs through the construction and maintenance of properties. Now, the global real estate market is estimated to reach a value of $654 trillion by the end of this year, with China topping the charts as the world's largest real estate market, contributing about 21% of the global real estate value. Now, to throw more light on this topic, we have one of the queens of real estate with us in the studio today in the person of Mrs. Nkwawi J. Kalu, Executive Director, CCDL Group. Good morning, ma'am. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
I must say you're looking amazing today.
Thank you. Same with you.
Welcome to the Spotlight.
Thank you.
Now, real estate is one of the biggest industries globally. Abuja being the capital, federal capital, is one of the biggest real estate markets in Nigeria as well. So can you tell us a little about CCDL Estate? What services do you provide? What do you do in general? And what makes it stand out from all the other hundreds of real estate companies that currently exist in the country?
Okay. Capital City, it's what CCDL means, Capital City Development Company or Limited. So Capital City has stayed for these are 10th years, so we've lasted a decade, you know. And one of the things that stands out for us is that we have our selling force, our market force is large. We have about 17,000 registered ESPs. ESPs means executive sales partners. So they partner with us, they sell, and you sell at your convenience. You can, just like what you are doing now, I can take you as my ESP. I can recruit you. So as you're doing this work, you can be selling at your own convenience. That's one of the things that stood us out, because once we have an estate to sell, immediately we put it, it's gone, because we have people that are marketing for us. And also, we have all-inclusive. Apart from the capital city itself, we have our sister, will I say, no, our branches. We have conglomerates. We have our AfriCorp, which is the building arm. So if we have this thing, our land, the capital city, they build for us. We have the property trade. They flip houses. We have the city core, that's our investment. So we do land banking there. If you have so much money, which I know you have, and you don't just want to use it and spend it, you can come and invest it with us. We sell you a plot of land, then we give you a collateral. At the end of the day, when your ROI is okay, it matures, if you want to get the land, you take your land. If you want to now take your ROI and invest, you go ahead. So anything you want to do with you, go ahead. And then we have our ESP Realtors Academy. That's where we teach people. You know, we have a lot of agents moving around these days. So we train you.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And God help you if you fall into one. So we have that academy. It trains people. It tells you what to expect. It tells you the challenges. It tells you the highs and the lows, so that you not think I'm entering into real estate is all good. It's not so all good. We have our challenges, and so this is our training ground. So that's what makes us stand out, because everybody talks real estate, but we have the A. We are able to, in capital city, we are able to have the A to the Z. We, in between, may not have some few things, but we have at least the basic things. So that's capital city for you.
Amazing. It's very important that you're not only selling, you're also educating, because it's really, really important to know the pros and cons. As much as real estate is a very big investment, you need to know the risks involved, the pros and cons, and how to identify legitimate and illegitimate real estate businesses. Which brings me to my next question. There's you talked about having multiple marketers for properties and stuff, and there's been a recent trend, especially in some parts of Lagos, of the government demolishing estates, people's properties, houses, for different reasons, illegal structures, government land, and all of that. So can you share some advice for first-time home buyers, novices in the market that are looking to own maybe a piece of land or a piece of property for the first time, and point out some common mistakes people make when trying to buy property and how they can avoid them?
Okay, so there is a short story I have. Some years back, 3-4 people in my office were all crying. What were they crying for? They said they all bought lands, and the lands, they lost the land. I was like, how? They said somebody sold to somebody, and somebody sold to somebody, and somebody, and you know, what happened? They did not investigate. So the first thing as a first timer, you need to investigate. Find out who is the owner of this land. Is it legitimate? Is it government approved? Or it's not just government approved. The structure there, or what you are planning to do, is that the approved layout? Is that what it's was meant for? I can just go and buy a house, a property, legal, and I'll go and build a school there. And the government comes back after some years and tells me that, no, this is not meant for educational, this is not the educational side. This place is for recreation. So we are going to put this thing flat, and we are going to turn it into a recreational ground. And I start getting angry. How can a whole full Nigerian trying to educate my people, and you're coming to tell me that I have to now turn this into a playground, recreational ground? No, I'm going to sue. My dear, you will sue, but you just did the wrong thing because you did not investigate. So one of the main things you have to do, investigate. Find out the history about the people. You know, do they keep to their words? What do they do? Do they keep to their words? We had some properties, some years back that had issues, and we had some land grabbers. They collected it from us. We are still in litigation, but we're able to relocate those people to other places. So before you look, you have to look at the capacity of the people. Do we have the capacity to do that? You have to look. Avoid roadside agents, because they can disappear. Who are these people? Ask questions. Do they have a history? Where are they coming from? Those are the things you need to ask. But the most important thing, investigate. Know about the people. Know about the property. What is the government policy on that land? Then you are covered.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's I feel like I'm already in your academy already, because it's very educational. I just wanted to add to that, it's also important to get a property lawyer that would also help with all the legal parts of that. One thing I grabbed from what you said is not just about legitimately owning the land. You also have to investigate the history of the indigenes and the previous owners and occupants of that place, and that's really important. Now, finally, the Real Estate Queens Conference is coming up in a few days. I already love the caption of that meeting. Can you throw more light, tell us more about that?
So women, we are queens. You know why we are queens? We are the real people behind the scene. We make our kids. So if a woman is equipped, if a woman is empowered, if a woman is inspired, and if a woman is educated, she's able to transit it to the next level and to the next generation. And we found out that 80% of our ESPs, since you now know the meaning, are women. So we decided that this is a chance for us to gather women together in Abuja, which is the center. Our headquarters is in Port Harcourt for now, but we decided to come to Abuja to educate the women about real estate in Nigeria, because now real estate is a hot cake. Before it was oil and gas, but we have moved. So what? We are preparing the next generation to enter the hot cake. So when we get in there, we prepare the women, that we prepare the next generation so that they can know that there's another thing. So that's the essence of this program. We equip you in your personal life. We are bringing women that will inspire you. We are bringing women that will educate you, women that have gone down and they've been able to pick up. our theme this year is resilience.
Resilience.
Yeah, resilience. So yeah, we meet people that will tell you the truth, that look, I have fallen and I've been able to stand up. Women that will tell you about family work balance, my dear, because family is important.
You so much.
Yes,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot that's
one of the
going
things we are
on.
going to
Give
do.
us date, time, venue.
It's on the 10th, it's 10/10/25, 10th of October 2025, venue Merit Hall from 9 a.m. to we finish.
Amazing.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Mrs.
so
Nkwawi J. Kalu. We hope to see more of you on subsequent episodes. You can also
Thank
give
you
us
so much.
highlights after the event to come back and tell us how the show went
Yes,
with some
we
other
will,
guests.
we
Thank
will.
you
Thank
very,
you so much.
very much. And there you have it, people. Unfortunately, this is where we draw the curtains on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. Be sure to follow at Weekend Show NG on all social media platforms. Join our YouTube channel to get recaps of all the previous episodes. You can reach out to our guest, Executive Director, CCDL Group, Mrs. Nkwawi J. Kalu, at her Facebook handle, Nkwawi John Jilantriki Kalu. That's a lot. That's a mouthful.
I know I started from my primary, secondary, university,
Interesting. Thank you so much. Once again, I must say you look very amazing.
Thank you.
And I hope to be there at the Real Estate Queens
I'm inviting
conference.
you. You are my ES.
Thank you so much. I will take a short break, and after that, we'll be back with more on the weekend show. Don't go away.